Do you know that in this world of AI, you can make by yourself, totally by yourself, website, applications, web, mobile applications, just with your mind, just speaking at the PC? Well, yes, you heard right. You can do that today with AI. And today, I'm gonna show you how can you make independently, even if you're not a developer, even if you don't have experience in the tech space, a website totally by yourself, just with the power of the English or not even English, any language. This will be done today with Cline, which is totally free, and it is a substitute to the famous Cursor AI, which is actually one of the tools worldwide used that costs 20 euro per month. If you use Klein, you can not only use it for free, but you can use free calls of paid AI services, or you can use API calls. So you can pay by the usage, but much less than you would than using Cursor. So let's have a look in Klein. By the way, I'm Roberto Coscia. I'm a quality assurance engineer. I worked for the past 6 years in the tech industry, and I'm an AI enthusiast. I worked in different sectors like healthcare, social media, and in companies such as Paramount and TikTok. So let's start. So as you can, no, here we go. As you can see, here we are in Visual Studio Code, which is a coding IDE which is used by developers for programming. But I'm not going to show you difficult things. I'm going to rather show you something that's much easier and it can be used by anyone that love to use PC and without any technical really information. So one thing you need to do is you can open these bars on the right top hand side of the screen to see the copilot, and here you can click to this below to see the terminal. The rest should be all done. So once you downloaded VS Code from Windows, Linux, or Mac, depending on which one you have, you then can click to the extensions and then search for Cline. As you've seen, I've already installed it, but if you didn't, please click to install and to have it installed. And once you do that, you will be able to see this icon showing up. So now you have different choices. You can choose any of the AI available, including free one like Mistral, Google Gemini, Gemma 3, Llama, etc. Or you can use any of the world class AI now available. For today's video, I have an API key of OpenAI ChatGPT, and we're gonna use the O3 mini model to code. But you can choose a free model, or you can choose a free model, and then you will do it for free. So let's we will show you now how I would build a website. I'm gonna build a website for myself, let's say. One thing you can do is to go to the setting and make sure you have the setup done correctly. The MCP mode to full if you want to use the tools like web search, browser use, etc., etc. So you need to make sure this is enabled. But also you can write custom instructions. If you're building a project, Klein will read this file, and anything when you write in a prompt, a task that has to complete, then it will make sure to satisfy the requirement that you've written here. To do that, you can go to the Klein documentation. Here we go. So you can see here a guide on how to get started, how to download this code. So you can follow the guide here if you don't know how to install this code, etc. By the way, you can check here all responses to your questions and even how to do prompt engineering in the best way with Cline. And one of the information that you will read is about the Cline rules, which are very similar to the cursor rules if you've seen a previous video about it. If you didn't, please consider to check previous video about cursor because very interesting. You can see how I build a complex web application with it. And you basically do this, you can do the same things here with the client's rules. You can simply fill on here custom instructions. This is the instruction you want. When you go to the documentation, you go to the prompt engineering guide, and you can see how to do that. Some example. And then basically you can even copy the example and then go to ChatGPT, write the requirement of your project, what you want to build. For example, a calculator that does multiplication, addition, subtraction, and you, based on the structure it is written here, you can build yours. So we can do that actually. So go to ChatGPT, write the example that is written there. Based on this example, this structure, create a new client rules with the same structure, this time to build a React web application that has a landing page with call to action and SEO friendly for TikTok AI YouTube channel, which promote this channel and invites people to book an interview section, a free interview section to prepare for a playwright interview. By the way, if you are an automation tester that you're watching this, consider to go to my the channel description. You will find some more information about this. If you want to, for free, to perform interview preparation, I'm accepting only few people to help them prepare for their next playwright interview. So if you are between these people, write a description about yourself. Let me know. Let's see if I can help you. A few people will have this done totally for free. What else we can put in this website? Make sure that the website style is similar to the Ableton Live official website. Just because it's a website I like just as a style, but with the color palette of red, black, and white. Let's say also blue. Sounds fine. Light blue. Make sure the website is ready for production and choose the best feature to build with Cline. I'm not really, I could write better this prompt, but let's see what it built. It gave me a response. They didn't give me exactly that structure, but you can iterate. I wrote you should write using this structure though. So let's see if now it does. Let's take it as it is. Remember to go to cursor directory to check the rules of any possible stack that you can imagine to get already some structure from there. But if you have to personalize, you can use the ChatGPT as it did. So go to VS Code and paste it, and here we go. We have the rules done. Now we click done, and now you can go in act mode or in plan mode. Here, as you can see, is using GPT-4o. Let's modify in the 3 mini. We go to the act mode, build the website as described in the Cline rule file. Talk AI, ensuring to know the correct YouTube channel information available online. Let's see if it uses MTP automatically giving this command. And let's go for it. Oh, you can see that it's going pretty fast. I'm gonna trust what. Yes, it seems like it took the rule file, and now will respond. Please provide an additional detail or confirm the above plan so that you can proceed. Confirm the plan. Yeah, let's confirm it. You can see that as it develops, you can see the cost that you're spending. Obviously, the O3 Mini might cost more. You can use DeepSeek, it's cheaper, but O3 Mini is also not expensive. As you can see, we selected the auto-approved one, so it just goes on. I clicked act, so it's continuing. I didn't give any information, just search by itself. As you can see, when it finishes the first task, it shows potentially if there is an error. And you can see that it spent 10 cents for this task, and you can see there is an error, but it asks you to create a new task to solve it, which we will do now. So we will write to fix the error in the timeline and show me the complete website as requested in the previous task. So that you can see the changes, we can see here the code that has written, and we can see here in Cline that you can use also Claude 3.7 with the MCP. So basically, you can use as a Manus AI. So even though Manus AI was a big hype, actually we have so many other tools that do the same exact thing. Cline is one of them, and soon we'll show you another one that is also really cool. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe the channel to be stay tuned and hit the bell to make sure that all videos are notified to you. So let's continue. By the way, let me know in the comments what do you think about Climb and like the video if you like. Let's go for it and see what come up with. By the way, I noticed a bug in Climb. I think to my opinion is a bug because after I selected the API key of OpenAI to create a new task, and then I wanted to write a prompt, it didn't allow me to do it. Instead, I resolved this going to clicking to the the secondary bar, and there it even though considering I selected OpenAI key, it is working. I expected that to work in the same screen here, but by the way, the important that it's working, but that is good. So it completed the task apparently. So let's start the application. This is basically the website that it has built. It's actually not a great website, very basic, probably because I use OpenAI. I mean, I was expecting a bit more, but anyway, let's ask to improve it. Let's start a new task. Improve the website to be a full-fledged landing page of the YouTube channel AI, and people should be able to book a free interview preparation session with Playwright for automation testing interviews. I was expecting this to be checked automatically from the profile. Let me know in the comment if you noticed anything that I might have done wrong. But even the fact that I didn't do it, I wonder why. Maybe because I need to continue performing more tasks to get there, to continue. Maybe started from a smaller task. I didn't check everything. I let the agent do everything. And by the way, I'm using GPT-4o. I'm probably gonna ask for O3 Mini to give me a better, probably, solution. The website should have a call to action. The website style should remind of Ableton Live. There should be a good description of what the website and YouTube is about. I think is enough. And let's go with it. It completed. Let's see the changes. We can run the command to open the website. Now it's much better. It is much better. We can see that it didn't check the channel, but it created a good call to action and the form to book the interview preparation. I wonder what it does when you click on book, nothing happens. It's a basic form browser to search the YouTube channel and write a correct description, okay, and improve the website with more content coherent with the YouTube channel. Let's see if it uses the MCP server related to the web search. I'm not sure why it moved this on I moved it back to the right. You can see that it uses the browser MCP. Let's see if what come out now with this response. I'm expecting it's gonna search for YouTube channel and give me more relevant information about the YouTube channel. Okay. This is basically the updated. As you can see from the call to action, it's not correct the response. It's a continued YouTube channel dedicated to elevating your automation testing skill. It's not actually. It's actually about AI. It's not only about this. Playwright Basic. We can see that this is aligned to the left, not correctly. Well, but the positive thing, it built a website all by itself, but it didn't search the information correctly in the web about the channel. What do you think? Why this happened? Let me know in the comment. By the way, this is very good alternative to Cursor. You can use with free LLM, and it works as it would the Cursor, but you can use it also for free, or you can use with any API if you buy credit. So what do you think about it? Let me know in the comment, and let's see in the next video for where I will analyze some other tools. But consider to check the other videos where I talked about Cursor AI, Lovable AI, Bold.new, and many others. Again, subscribe this channel, comment the video. See you in the next one.